Now imagine a fishing village right beside a sea with no fish. Worse, the men who go out to sea do not return and the villagers whisper about a curse, as though a vengeful spirit has possessed this vast water body. That's the imaginative setting of G.V. Prakash's 25th film, Kingston. At first, we get a morally ambiguous hero, but when Kingston discovers that someone has been using him to smuggle drugs, something changes. He jumps into a fishing boat and goes to sea to do something. The event is around the interval point, and this is where the title appears. So what occurs until then? Writer-director Kamal Prakash wants to immerse us in this environment. He tries to root his story with a ton of characters and a ton of atmosphere and a ton of backstory. So until that interval point, we keep going back and forth in time, getting some sort of history along with the coastal geography. Is all this routing necessary in a comic book story? That's the question that comes to mind after the rocky first half and the relatively okayish second half. In the latter portions, we get ghosts, their greed for gold, a murder mystery, a sea filled with skeletons, and a superb stretch of animation. The visual effects may be iffy, but look beyond that and you see the potential for a solid entertainer that actually has the capacity to be scary, as opposed to how this genre is typically treated in our cinema as a horror comedy.